Welcome back on another adventure. Unfortunately, we're not on a river or creek today just because everything's blown out, it's muddy, and at flood stage. So we're not doing any creek or river fishing. But I haven't fished a good old lake in a long time. So we're on a lake today, and we are after some largemouth. But anyways, we brought some search baits. We got a chatterbait on. We got a crankbait on, one of my favorite crankbaits, the KVD 2.0. And we're just gonna search, try to find some fish. And if all else fails, I do have a shaky head and some Ned rigs and a wacky rig. So surely we'll get on a fish with those options. Well, hopefully with the overcast and the bait options I brought today, we'll get on a few bites. So stay tuned. Hopefully we'll catch a big one today. Cool. How's your day going?
Good so far. How about yours?
Good. What? I got a fish on. I got a fish on. Big one. Big fish. Oh my gosh. It's a big fish. It's a big fish.
Are you lying?
I'm not lying. Oh, I'm hung up in my neck. Oh.
Call me back later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Got him. Great start. Just caught a nice largemouth off this point, this wind-blown point. And my wife just called. She's on her lunch break. I got off work a little earlier today. It's a good one to start out the trip. He's just probably shy of 2 pounds. Very nice fish. I casted this KVD crankbait right off this point with the wind blowing into it. And he came out of these bushes and just smoked it. So good start, good start. We'll go ahead and release him. Good start to the trip. Probably 1.75 pounds, almost 2 pounds. We'll let him go on this windy, dark day. Hopefully that's a good sign to come. There's fish. Fish on. Well, I think we figured out a pattern. They're just sitting in this buckbrush here and just ambushing anything that's coming by, and just paralleling these bushes with this shad crankbait. And it's got me 2 in the boat so far. It's a little guy. There's fish. There's fish. Oh, stay on, baby. It's a good one. It's another good one. Stay on. Stay on. It's a nice one. Had a follower. Got him. Just got me another one. Same tactics, same baits. And this guy smoked it. This one's another good one. My pliers on this one again. Alright, look at that guy. Another one just shy of 2 pounds, most likely. Not very long, but it's a healthy, thick bass for sure. But we'll take him. Came off this wind-blown point. This is turning out to be a good trip. Unfortunately, by the time I get a fish unhooked and my bait out of the net, I've already blown off my spot about 50 feet. So I'm gonna try to get back to that point with that brush on it and cast it again. Whoops. There's one. There's one. Oh, that's a bigger one. That's a bigger one. That is a good one. It's another good one. Come here, baby. Stay on. Stay on. Here he comes. Yeah. I just found a honey hole. There's 2 boulders over there. I don't know what they're fishing for, but I don't want to get too excited. He's about to hook me. It's another healthy bass for sure. Probably another, he's probably definitely a 2-pounder for sure. Another nice, healthy, largemouth bass. I'll take it. Get a little picture with that guy. So yeah, that's 2 right there. Nice. He's angry. That's 2 right there off this point. I had a tiny one right here. Had another good sized one back there. So it's turning out to be a good stretch. All right, we'll go ahead and let this 2-pounder. He's long. He's probably 17 inches. He's long and skinny, but definitely over 2. Let this pretty fish go. There's one. There's one from behind me. Oh. This is ridiculous. Oh, he's about to come off. Another one off that same point, little fella. There's one. This one feels like a good one. Oh, did he come off? No. He's swimming with me. You know, the little guy. Let him go. Came out of this little grass line right here. There's fish. Fish on. Oh, decent one. Fish on the old shaky head. There we go. I have a little chartreuse dip on this watermelon red flake worm because the water's a little dingy. It's clear the first probably 3 feet, but after that it's a little murky. But anyways, this 13, 14 inch bass fell victim to it. So I had that shaky head tied on to my 7-foot Jordan Lee medium heavy setup. And for a good starter combo, whether it be spinning or a bait caster, like these Jordan Lee ones from Bass Pro Shops, pretty good. I've been impressed with them. They're right at that $100 mark, so you're not going to break the bank with them. And if you lose one overboard and you can't get it back, you're not heartbroken. But as far as the reels go, I think it's a great quality combo for a reasonable price. So definitely check out these Jordan Lees. But anyways, that's what I'm using on the shaky head. That shaky head is just a silver head. I think it's 1/4 ounce. So I'm working some deep water here in the wind. And then I have that Zoom finesse worm on there. And that one's kind of stuck to the package. That's the color I've been using. I got several colors here. Just trying to figure out a good pattern for this murky water. But this chartreuse dip tip has been good so far. Oh. Fish on, good one. Good one. Man, he is pulling me. He might not be as big as I think he is, but still a good one. Yeah. There's a boat just here working this point, and they caught a couple off of it. So I'm like, well, I'll go back through with the wacky rig and pick off another one. So there we go, just a skinny mini, but he fell victim to the wacky rig. I can see across the lake that the storm is getting real close. It's getting really dark and gray, and it looks like there's a rain cloud coming this way. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off the water before I get all wet. That bait right there is what did the trick today. I threw some shaky heads, I threw a wacky rig. I threw a bunch of other baits too, but they really wanted this crankbait again today. I was just paralleling this right next to those bushes along the bank, and they were just killing it. Got on several twos today. I think maybe 3 2-pounders or close to 2-pounders. But anyways, I found me a calm little bay here to do my outro in because the wind is ripping across that lake. I just paddled across it, worked a couple little areas on the opposite side, and yeah, I think I'm done. So anyways, hopefully in the next week or two, everything gets back to normal and I can get back on the creeks and rivers and go after some more smallmouth. So hopefully that's what we're gonna work on the next few weeks. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.